And we are live. Live and ready to rock. We got a 10 box pick your team mixer. And it is time to see what's been sitting in these boxes for the past month that this break's been up. We need 3 more teams in order for this to be a qualifying break. We're so close, yet considering that the first hit's going to show in about 10 minutes, we're kind of far away too. But if we can get 3 teams done in the next 10 minutes, then this will not be a waste as far as the qualifying breaks for the 10K promotion go. All right. Again, it's been up long enough. It's been something that we've been doing where if we got something that's just stuck for a while, then I'm going to evaluate it and we're going to try to push it through. I'm eating a bunch of spots on this one, and I did a nice flash sale. So I don't think we're going to get any more out of it than we're going to get right now. And now it's just time to see what comes out. So don't let those hits be misses. If you want to grab a team or 3 last minute, 3 teams or more gets you a 10% discount. All right, and I'm going to show off the boxes, and then we're going to start opening these bad boys. So we got a few different prospecting type products. We got Leaf Metal Draft. All right, and that's got a good mix, not just of last year's draft class, but some prospects and some current rookies as well. Current meaning 2019, 2020. All right, we got balls, and we're not afraid to show them. I got 3 right here in my hand. 2 Diamond Stars, 2020 from TriStar, and a 2020 Onyx Icons ball. All right. 2 HTA boxes of Bowman Chrome. So, hey, what's going on Periscope? How you doing? And then Break King Baseball. So, expecting 1 to 3 really nice high-end cards. Now, don't forget, normally a hit's a hit. With the Break King, there's 3 premium cards. All those cards are considered hits for this break because they're going to be nice, and generally they're going to be either encased or slabbed. So for the purpose of Break King, it's a 3-card box, and those cards will stand as hits. All right. So I went digging, and I had one last 2018 Bowman Draft Straggler that I found at the last show, and I'm like, all right, let's do this. One last time, 2018 Bowman Draft. And that's how we're going to start. Again, there's still teams available, but that's only until we show the first hit. Once we show that first hit, that is it. These teams will not be available, and any cards that come from them will stay with the house, and most likely they'll be now for sale. So I think I'm going to need a fresh garbage bag after our Donruss break a couple hours ago. Although there won't be too many wrappers in this one. Again, this one, we got at least one solid box here, but for the most part, this is all killer, no filler. Totally just dropped some non-collectible cards in this box. Make sure to get them out. There we go. That actually blew up in there. So let's do this Bowman Draft 2018. And we'll see some guys who maybe have a shot at 2020, some of the college draft picks. All right. Probably leaning more towards late on the year in most of these cases, but all right. What are the Pirates hits? I mean, there's some possibilities for the Pirates pretty much all around, including the baseballs. Um, they're definitely not the strongest team up here, and that's why the price difference is there. But any team in this has some possibilities. You got, I think you have one position player in Bowman Chrome. There's a couple kids I think in Metal Draft and Elite Extra Edition. I think Break King is really the only thing lacking Pirates. I don't remember. Well, I think Austin Meadows was on the checklist, and it depends on what card it is. Again, some of the things in Break Kings are prospect cards. It's usually it's prospect or rookie cards. So you could see Jared Kelenic on the Mets, or you could see him on the Mariners. It just depends on what card is in there. And then there's the rebreak spot. So if your team doesn't get a hit, then you have a shot at a $200 value item there. All right, I got the first autograph in my hand. So let me just open up one more pack, and then we're going to begin. So here we go. Jordan Adams, first Bowman card. And I think he had a couple decent things going on this spring. I think he got sent back down, but Jonathan India, Tim Cate. Got our Chromes here. Jorge Guzman, Lawrence Butler, Thomas Porticelli, Nick Schnell, Cal Quantrill, Jake Wong, and Mariners, you got Logan Gilbert and Josh Stowers. This is the position player, I think. Cal Mitchell. No, it's not. That's not the first Bowman. No, there's somebody else. What the heck is his name? I don't know. Maybe we'll see it pop up on paper. Brendan McKay with a refractor. Kyle Isbell, Matt Sauer, Griffin Conine. Got Jake McCarthy, Tristan Casas, Parker Meadows, Andres Jimenez. How many years has Nick Gordon been in Bowman paper as a prospect? Yikes. And back to Chromes. Alec Thomas, Jahmai Jones, Tanner Dodson, Jeter Downs, who's moved around a couple times since that card. Mike Abello, Mark Vientos, Grayson Rodriguez, Osiris Johnson with a refractor. Cole Winn, refractor. Again, just a few teams left, and we're getting close to that first hit. So anybody looking to get some last-minute magic, it can happen. Diamondbacks 65, Braves 160, Nationals 90, Reds 100, Astros 95, Marlins 50, Mets 140, Phillies 65, Pirates 45, Giants 65, and the Padres 135. Again, we're keeping the flash sale pricing in effect till the very end, and that end is almost here. Matt Manning, somebody who could see some time with the parent club. Got Ford Proctor, Lolo Sanchez, Owen White, Osiris Johnson. That's two different refractors for Osiris Johnson. You know, Marlins are still available. Could that autograph be coming for the Marlins too? I don't know. So, shortstop. Pirates or Marlins? If I had to pick, the Marlins have some good quantity. JJ Bleday in Metal Draft. All right. I personally would go with the Marlins unless you're going for baseballs. If you're going for a baseball, then Swaggerty. That's it. Swaggerty is a possibility. I'm 90% sure that's the one. That sounds right. As far as memorabilia goes, you probably have a better chance with the Pirates, but overall, I would go with the Marlins. Ford Proctor with a refractor. No, Pirates are 45, Marlins are 50. But you already have 3 teams and you'd still get the 10%. So yes, technically for you, the Marlins are 45. Jackson Kawar with a refractor. You'll take him? Oh, now we're just 2 teams away from this being a qualifying break. What do you think? Should I open a couple more packs and give it a little more time and see what happens? I don't want to waste a good qualifying break. So 10 box baseball. Anybody else considering teams? I'll throw a couple more packs open. Let's get another hit in the mix. I have one in my hand right now. That'll buy us some more time. Okay. We'll roll with this for now. Jeremiah Jackson. Bo Burrows. There it is. Travis Swaggerty. That was the one. So thank you, Scott. That was correct. Couldn't remember his freaking name. Got a question about a possible another team. Let's see. we'll show off a few more cards while waiting. Got Nick Dunn, Alec Boehm for the Phillies, Mike Shawarin, Aramis Ademan, Matt Vierling, Ezekiel Pagan for the Cubs, 6 out of 402. Again, we need 2 more teams in order to make this a qualifying break. 2 more teams to make this a qualifying break. We're right there. We'll give it another couple minutes. Singer and Kowar. Grant Levine with the refractor. And Casey Mize for the Tigers with the refractor. Definitely like that Mize. Can we get 2 more teams before we show this first hit? Don't waste a qualifying break. Or what could be a potential miss. Nick Madrigal for the White Sox. J.B. Bukowskis. Alec Thomas. Braxton Ashcraft. So, not a position player, but still another first Bowman card. Nate Pearson, who's had a decent spring. Some guys, springtime, every start's not perfect, but if you can have some good outings, that's always a good sign. Jonathan India, give that a little 1 cent love as a chromie for my homie. Cole Cottom, Ryder Green, Matt Theus, and then this one's going to go to the Rangers. You got Cole Winn and Matthew Liberatore. Recommended viewing. Grant Little with the refractor. And Lenny Torres as well. Gonna read over the teams one more time. And that'll be with their flash sale pricing. The flash is almost over though. Diamondbacks 65, Braves 160, Nationals 90, Reds 100, Astros 95, Marlins are gone, Mets 140, Phillies are 65, Pirates are 45, Giants are 65, and the Padres 135. Matter of fact, let me get the Marlins off of here because I didn't do that yet. All right. 2 teams away from making this a qualifying break towards our $10,000 challenge. Micah Bello, Nicky Lopez. We're going to move a lot quicker once we get this first hit out. Matter of fact, let's just save the best for last, right? Trevor Larnach, Bo Bichette. First Bowman, Casey Mize. Hey, paper is important too. And we got Jackson Goddard, Nick Solak, Dylan Cease. These guys are now rookies in the 2020 baseball card class. And looks like we are about to show that first hit. So last call here. Nico Horner, did not take him long. Again, the college kids are on the fast track. We're already starting to see them, and we're going to see more. 7 out of 499, Jordan Adams. So he could be on a faster track too. Him and Joe Adell doing all right in the minor league level. Brian Mata, Nick Decker, Drew Ellis, Joey Wentz, O'Neal Cruz, got Nolan Gorman and Tristan Casas. That card will go to the Cardinals. And our first hit in this break is going to go to one of the last teams taken. Brewers, just before we went on the air, got grabbed. Joe Gray. So it's a good start there. Lolo Sanchez and Alec Hansen, your 2 refractors there. So Joe Gray is the first hit. And going to stop the ticker on this one. We do have a football break that's currently filling. And that's probably the next most likely thing to go. So if anybody's interested in that, we're at 2 divisions out of 8 on that football break. And let me just get this in here. All right, so one half of this box is gone. Let's see what the other half brings us. We got still 2 more autographs ready to be pulled here. Okay. I think I remember this team. Is it who I think it is? Let's see. Okay. Yep, it's a pitcher. And not a terrible season, but not outstanding either. But I think he was a 2nd round pick. I can't remember. Let me see here. Oh, no, he was a 1st rounder. Okay. So we got a 1st round pick coming up, and it's going to be a shiny one. 1st round pick coming up, and it's going to be a shiny one. Although we may not realize how shiny it is until we talk about it. So now what I'm going to do here is switch the tickers over. Gotta slow this one down. Go to 4-speed. And there we go. All right, let's finish off this stack here. Josh Stowers, Cole Roarder, got Blake Rivera, Grant Little, Jaquan Harris, and Simeon Woods Richardson and Braxton Ashcraft. That one's going to go to the Mets. Ryan Mountcastle, one of the top prospects in the Orioles system. Refractor. And Alfonso Rivas. For the A's. Dimple on that card. Anthony Sigler. Noah Naylor. And Jared Kelenic still showing up as a Met at this point in Bowman. 37 out of 250. So purple paper, 37 out of 250 for Jared Kelenic. Keenan Irizarry with the refractor, right? Oh, no, it's not a refractor. Never mind. We'll just put that down. Grant Levine. Really? I thought that was going to be the Florida Marlins, but oh, man. Ryan Mountcastle, Lency Delgado, Lurie Tejeda, Brennan Davis, class of 2018. So this is from the inserts. Class of 2018 autograph, gold refractor parallel. This is actually, was it David Weathers' son? Ryan Weathers of the Padres. Nicky Lopez. And Mitchell White, your two refractors. Oh, well, now that you explain it that way, I get it. There's Kelenic, Luis Robert, Nolan Gorman. All right. Oh my goodness. I don't want to go any further because this is probably going to be a gradable card if it's in good shape. So, I don't know. I'd have to think about it. I'd have to look at it later. It's hard to do that off the top of my head without looking at comparables. But it is now for sale. Nobody snagged the Mets. So just remind me on that either later tonight or tomorrow. 467 out of 499, Matt Vierling. Cole Roeder. It's like, what could I possibly be excited about? I said there were some high value possibilities in here, right? Did I not? And we have Jordan Groshans. Jordan Groshans. Right? That's awesome, right? Straight up orange refractor. 15 out of 25. Might have to go PSA. I don't know if the auto is going to get a 10. Might need to go PSA. Let me, what's this, 55? Yeah, 55 on this one. It's not necessary, but be a lot smoother. Jordan Groshans, orange, number to 25. Nice hit there. Adonis Medina, little 1 cent love for the refractor. And Sean Gilby, first Bowman, middle infielder for the Padres. All right, I let that come out early, but when it's numbered to 25, I just want to make sure it goes right into a sleeve ASAP. got next? Nico Horner with another paper. Nick Dunn, Trevor Larnach, Tyler Frank, Joe Gray showing up again. 68 out of 250. Sigler and Naylor, so that'll go to the Yankees. Is that a refractor? Yeah. Aramis Ademan. And Connor Scott, refractors for the Marlins. A lot of paper. All about that base, about that base. Got Josh Stowers, Yusniel Diaz, Ryan Rollison, Hunter Green, Sigler, Ian Anderson, and Jared Kalanick with the Sterling insert. Which they would bring back Bowman Sterling in 2019 as its own set. Brennan Davis and Braden Fisher. Got a couple refractors there. And all about that base, about that base. Moving through paper quick at this point. Got Brady Singer, Cody Deason, Nick Madrigal, Grant Witherspoon, Travis Swaggerty, Grant Koch, and Madrigal with the throwback look. Matt Vierling, refractor. Joe Adele, refractor. All right, so that is Bowman Draft. And now let's get heavy with the hits here. Just hold on one second while I get a trash bag. I think they got moved over before. I really don't want to keep throwing wrappers on the floor here. Making my life a little easier there. Okay, I think I whacked the camera while I did that. Any 1920 SP game used hockey? Sorry. I can't really get Upper Deck stuff until it's about 4 to 8 months out. So, unfortunately, that is a no-go for me. So here we go, Elite Extra Edition. We're going to pump in some hits here. 10 of them to be exact. Once we have a store again, I love to carry Upper Deck stuff. Love it. Interesting. them bad boys. All right, let's see what we got here. So 38 out of 75, Sherten Apostle. Orioles, Zach Watson. Giants, Trevor McDonald. Nick Lofton, collegiate ticket. We'll see that up. It's a prism, why not? And Alejandro Kirk. Josh Wolf, second rounder for the Mets. Yasser Mercedes to 999. 146 out of 149. Wander Franco for the Rays. So quad relic of Wander Franco. Oh, thick sleeve on this. $146 out of 149. Reds, Tyler Callahan. 72 out of 150, Reese Hines. Joshua Mears. Anutis Escanio, 56 out of 100. Giants, Logan Wyatt, 30 out of 75 with the die cut. Dodgers, Devin Mann. So, fifth rounder in 2018. 68 out of 250. Jason Dominguez for the Yankees. That might be almost as good as a hit, right? Jason Dominguez for the Yankees, number to 250. Austin Shenton. Optichrome, C.J. Abrams of the Padres, their first rounder. Braves, Justin Dean. Phillies, 8 out of 49, Luis Garcia. So saw him play with the Blue Claws. $18 out of 99, Israel Pineda. John Doxakis. Max Meyer. $42 out of 75, Riley Green. Mariners, Isaiah Campbell. And I gotta kind of look this bad boy up here. 27 out of 49. Team USA relic, Dominic Fletcher. And he is $1, 2, Arizona Diamondbacks, brother of David Fletcher. All right, I need a new top loaders and they're buried, so give me a second. Let's do a baseball next. Sound fair? So again, our typical standard tiebreaker rules apply for baseballs. All right, if it's a current player, no brainer, goes to the current team. Hey, what's up? Yes, new wrestling product comes out on Wednesday. So we will be posting a break that's going to include 2020 Road to WrestleMania. And so baseball's current player goes to current team. If it's a retired player, any team that they played for in at least parts of 3 seasons or more will go to a random. So that is what we're going to see what's going to happen next. So we're going to open a Diamond Stars first because there's a couple of those in this break. Diamond Stars Baseball. Here we go. All right. So here's the deal. While this individual did manage, um, he was more a player than anything else. All right. He's not Tony La Russa. He actually had a career for 7 years, so this is going to go as a player. All right. He was on the same team for all 7 years. He actually won Rookie of the Year and was a one-time All-Star. And it's autographed Rookie of the Year, so I think I'm making the right call on this one. 1965 National League Rookie of the Year. This one goes to the Dodgers, Jim Lefevre. Jim Lefevre goes to the Dodgers. And that's one ball down. Let's see what's next. Let's do a Bowman Chrome HTA. Again, all killer, no filler here. 3 autographs. That's it. I think I see some color here. Oh, yes, I do. Number 10 out of 50 for the Royals, Carlos Hernandez. So that's a gold shimmer. Carlos Hernandez for the Royals. Rockies, Ryan Feltner. Could we have 2 color autos? Number 29 out of 99, Cam Rogner for the Brewers. Green, what's that? What do they call that? Green Atomic? I don't know. Crystal would be Prism. So Brewers with another hit. And not a bad one for the Royals. Let's do some Leaf Metal Draft. I'm going to start off blue for New York Mets. 18 out of 30, Josh Wolf. And continuing with the Mets, 38 out of 50, Ronnie Mauricio. I'm pretty sure I know where this guy's from, but just in case. Yep, okay. And this one is 4 out of 50, Michael Toglia for the Rockies. Numbered 8 out of 20, Dylan Carlson. That's Cardinals, right? Got a 1990 throwback. And this is George Kirby, Mariners. Printing plate. So that's a magenta plate on the 90 throwback design. George Kirby. And then 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10, Drew Waters. There's that AAA for Atlanta. 4 out of 10. All right, let's do another Diamond Stars ball. See what kind of curveball they'll throw us next. No. Lasm. Don, I think. All right. This guy played multiple teams, I think. Let me double check here. Yep, he played 2. Played most of his career from 1969 to 1982 with the same team. But at the end of his career from 83 to 87, Managed to rack up a couple more All-Star appearances with another. So in total, a 10-time All-Star. He was a former National League MVP, 4-time Gold Glove Award winner, 2-time NLCS MVP, again, once with each of the teams he played. So this is going to go to a random. Steve Garvey. There you go. It was Don. Okay. Steve Garvey. So that's going to be random between the Dodgers and the Padres. Dodgers and the Padres. Got a crack at that. All right, let's keep it going. Let's do Leaf Metal Draft this time. And then we'll bounce back that other Bowman Chrome HTA, the Onyx Icons baseball, and then the grand finale, Break King. Get this ready. All right, we're going to start things off with Tyler Freeman, number 27 out of 30, and that is going to go to the Indians. Number 6 overall pick, 50 out of 50 for the Tigers, Riley Green. All right, this guy, I don't know. Okay. 3 out of 10 for the Reds, Ivan Johnson. Numbered 11 out of 30, Levi Kelly, Diamondbacks. "26 out of 30, Blue Jays, Alek Manoah. I don't think this guy's been traded, but it never hurts to check. Nope, still with him. Numbered 1 out of 2 for the Diamondbacks, Christian Robinson. 1 out of 2. Christian Robinson for the Diamondbacks. Not a bad name there. This stuff's pretty hot. Bowman Chrome HTA on your way. One empty box too many. Jonathan Ornelas for the Rangers. Twins, John Duran. And 66 out of 250. Rangers. Mason Englert. So, a prospect and 2 first Bowman pitchers. Could have been better. That's why we do mixers. They can depend on each other. All right, Onyx Icons Baseball. So again, this one is going to definitely be a retired player. My last 2021. Been sitting here a while. I think this one's going to go to random too. Nice clean ball. Hall of Fame inscription, so it's a Hall of Famer. Most of these guys are. So this one is going to go between the Oakland A's, the San Diego Padres, and the Milwaukee Brewers. Hall of Fame 92 inscription. And Raleigh Fingers. Raleigh Fingers. So that'll be between the A's, the Padres, and the Brewers. All right, let's see what Break King's going to have in store for us. This is it. This is where things can get a little crazy. And this is where the majority of the risk versus reward in the break gets built up, I think. I mean, not overall, but at least for each individual product. Let's see how we did. PSA 10, Yordan Alvarez for the Astros. Scouts Top 100 insert. That's out of 2018 Bowman. PSA 10, Ronald Acuna. So at bat and blue jersey. And then PSA 10. So this is out of the Topps Complete set. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Chrome. Again, due to the nature of this product, these counted as hits. I think most of those teams had hit anyway. So, Break King Baseball. All right, let's see what we got here. So, recap time. Time to put it all together. Got Dominic Fletcher. I forget what team he went to. 27 out of 49. Phillies to 49. Luis Garcia with the Future Threads. Nice little jumbo piece there. Wander Franco, number to 149. Had some fun with purple today. Number to 250, Mason Englert of the Rangers. All right, we also hit Jonathan Ornelas. And then for the Brewers, number to 250, Joe Gray. We'll save some of these bigger things for later. All right, and then Joe Gray with the autograph there. That's the one I meant to show. Hidden Gems, Trevor McDonald for the Giants. Ryan Feltner for the Rockies. Cam Rogner, number to 99. I believe this was HTA exclusive. Brewers. Orioles, Zach Watson. Reds, Tyler Callahan. Giants to 75, Logan Wyatt. Dodgers, Devin Mann. Braves, Justin Dean. Mariners, Isaiah Campbell. Twins, John Duran. Duran. Blue Jays, Alek Manoah. Levi Kelly. I think it was Indians. I'm not 100% sure. Ivan Johnson. I don't really remember. Tigers, Riley Green, number to 50. Tyler Freeman, number to 30. Braves, Drew Waters, number to 10. George Kirby, 1/1 for the Mariners. Cardinals, number to 20, Dylan Carlson. Rockies to 50, Michael Toglia. Mets to 50, Ronnie Mauricio. And to 30, Josh Wolf. Had some gold in them Thar Hills. Padres, Ryan Weathers, class of 2018, gold refractor parallel. Royals, gold shimmer, Carlos Hernandez. Numbered 1/2, Christian Robinson for the Diamondbacks. Astros, PSA 10, Yordan Alvarez. Braves, PSA 10, Ronald Acuna Jr. Says the update rookie in blue jersey. You got Blue Jays, Vlad Jr., complete set, chrome. So, and then number to 25, orange, Jordan Groshans. I like that. I think that's my favorite of the bunch right there. So that's what we got. We got anybody looking for anything tonight as far as any personal breaks? Oh, the baseballs. Steve Garvey to be randomed off between Dodgers and Padres. Jim Lefevre will go to the Dodgers. And Raleigh Fingers to be randomed off between the A's, the Padres, and the Brewers. Can't forget about those baseballs. So again, that pretty much wraps that up. And do we have any further requests? I'm going to cut it off on Restream right now because it's very possible I might be going to bed soon. So for those of you watching on Twitch, Periscope, and YouTube, good night. For those of you on Facebook,